Rome conquered kingdoms, Rome crushed rebellions, Rome demanded tribute from the world. But in Africa, Rome met a woman who refused to kneel. She did not beg for peace. She did not pay tribute. She forced the Roman Empire to negotiate. Her name was Queen Amanirenas, the one-eyed queen of Kush, and this is the story Rome never wanted remembered. In the 1st century BCE, the Roman Empire controlled Egypt, Africa's richest province, but south of Roman borders stood the Kingdom of Kush, with its capital at Meroe, in present-day Sudan. At its head was a Kandake, a queen mother named Amanirenas, while Rome's prefect, Aelius Gallus, was distracted by a disastrous campaign in Arabia. Amanirenas made her move. She did not wait for permission. She did not send warnings. She marched north with an army of 30,000 Kushite soldiers. She launched a surprise invasion of Roman Egypt. Her forces captured Modern, then Philae, then Elephantine, Rome, caught completely off guard, was humiliated, but Amanirenas was not finished. In every captured city, Kushite soldiers did something unthinkable. They pulled down statues of Emperor Augustus Caesar, the most powerful man on earth, but one act would echo through history. They took a bronze head of Augustus, cut it clean from the statue, and carried it back to Kush. There, Amanirenas ordered it buried beneath the steps of a temple, so that every person entering the sacred space would walk over the face of Rome. It was political warfare, psychological warfare, spiritual warfare, and it worked. Rome could not ignore the insult. A new Roman prefect, Gaius Petronius, launched a brutal counterattack. What followed was a 5-year war, village by village, fort by fort. Blood soaked the Nubian sands. It was during one of these fierce battles that disaster struck. Queen Amanirenas was wounded. She lost an eye. For most rulers, this would have meant retreat. For Amanirenas, it became legend. Instead of leaving the battlefield, she stayed, her face covered in blood, her eye destroyed, her grip on power unbroken. She continued to command her army, visible to both Kushite warriors and Roman soldiers alike. Roman accounts describe her as terrifying, a woman who would not retreat, a queen who fought like death itself from that moment on. History would remember her as the one-eyed queen. By 21 BCE, both sides were exhausted. Petronius wanted peace, but Amanirenas would not crawl to Rome. Instead, she sent ambassadors, not to a governor, but to Emperor Augustus himself. Rome expected submission. What they got was defiance. The Kingdom of Kush paid no tribute, lost no territory, and had its sovereignty officially recognized. Rome, for once, backed down. This made Kush one of the only civilizations in history to fight Rome and win peace on equal terms. For centuries, some believed the story was exaggerated, until 1910. Archaeologists excavating at Meroe uncovered something astonishing: a bronze head of Emperor Augustus buried beneath the steps of a temple, exactly where Kushite legend said it would be. Today, it is known as the Meroe Head, Rome's face under Africa's feet. Bilikisu Sangbo built walls that shaped kingdoms. Amanirenas shattered the illusion that Rome was unbeatable. One ruled through engineering, the other through warfare. Both proved the same truth. African queens were not footnotes in history. They were authors of it. If this story surprised you, subscribe. Because the greatest empires in history were challenged by women the world forgot, until now.